Hello friends, so welcome to another session of 25 questions. These questions are very important for your CB exam as well as other IT officer exam. So let's start with the questions. So the first question is, Dash is a standard query technique that can be used within OLAP to zoom in to more detailed data by changing dimension. So just the language is changed and the concept is same. The correct answer is drill down. And just reverse to it is drill up. Whenever we want to have more detailed information, that's what they are telling. All have to zoom in to more detailed data. We perform drill down, and when we need to have more generalized data, we perform drill up. Next is the property of transactions, which ensures that either all operations of the transaction are reflected properly in the database or none. So either all or none is a property known as atomicity. So we should know what is acid properties: atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. These things we should know. So if you have not studied this, please go ahead and study. Next is, Dash is one of the oldest and slowest method an intruder might use to scan a network to determine which of a range of IP address map to live host. So this is a kind of attack which intruder use to find out whatever the IP address are mapped to host. So that is known as ping sweep. Option A is correct answer, ping sweep. Next is, which of the following is not a core data type in Python programming? So Python having tuples also, list also, class. No, class it doesn't have in Python. Dictionary also, string also. So the correct answer for this question will be option C, class. Next is, which of the following object does not have a superclass in Java? Very easy question. The correct answer for this is lang. Lang does not have any superclass in Java. Next is, which of the following is not a valid shell variable? Underscore Nehal, Nehal underscore 1, underscore Nehal underscore 1 underscore Nehal, Nehal underscore A. So in shell variable, in a special character, underscore can be there, alphabet can be there, and numeric value can be there. And the variables can start with underscore as well as with numeric value, with alphabetic value, but cannot be start with numeric value. So this is not a correct option, correct shell variable. 1 underscore Nehal cannot be a correct shell variable. This is correct, can start with underscore. This is correct, can start with and can have one numeric value, can have underscore. This is also correct, this is also correct, but this is not correct. So we should know only underscore is applicable or accepted, numeric values are accepted, and alphabetic values are accepted, but it cannot start with numeric value. It can start with underscore, but not with numeric values. Next is, what will be the output of the following Python code snippet? Print. Okay. So what is this? Double star. So double star means it's power. So 2 double star 3 means 2 to the power 3 plus 5 plus 6 means 11. And double star means power, means 11 to the power of 2. So what will be the output? 8 plus 121 means 129. Option A is the correct answer here, 129. So this means power in Python. Next question is from shell script again. What will be the output of the below shell script? Okay, var1 is 10, $var1 is equal to 20, echo $var1, exit 0. Okay, so the correct answer for this question will be option E. Program will print 10 and return a warning message. Why? Because $value is not used to define a variable. $value is used to access a variable. So in this program will print 10. Why? Because var1 is defined as 10 and $value will access this var1 variable and it will give 10, and it will give a warning message also that $var1 is not defined, and something like that. So E will be the correct answer. So next question is, which of the following lines of code will not show a match? Okay, so this is from regex regular expression. So re dot match ab star a. Okay, so what does this will do? This will try to match the characters. So it will firstly match the first character. If the first character is matching, it will show true. Then second character also, like this it will work. So if the result will be shown as a false or not match only if the first character itself is not matching. So this will give a true result because AB star and it will show a match with A. This will also be true, this will also be a true. This will not get a true match because the first character here is A and here it is B. So it will show a false result. So correct answer is option D. Next is, the join operation that do not retain mismatched tuples are called. So this is inner join. Inner join only uses matched tuples only. Next is, which function help check to see whether an R object is null? So the function is dot null. Option A is the correct answer. And what does this function does? This is checking if the function is not null. That is why not symbol is there and then is dot null. So for not null this is used, and to check if the object is null or not, is dot null function is being used. Next is output. Okay, class variable underscore scope public static. Okay, x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 6 into x plus y. Okay, and then again x plus y. Okay, here it will give a compilation error because y is internal to this block and it will not be accessible here, so it will give an compilation error. Next is again from programming output. Okay, I is equal to 0, I is equal to I plus 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 I. Okay, so here also I will be 0 only here, I will be 0 here only, and then the expression will be evaluated as 0, but again I will be become 1 because it is a post incremental expression. Okay, and then system dot out dot println I is equal to plus I, so it should be actually plus plus I. So again when the control will come here, then I is equal to I plus plus, so it will become I plus 1 means 2, so the answer will be I is equal to 2. Next is, which of the sorting algorithm provides the best time complexity in worst case? So we know merge sort is having the best time complexity. Rest all sort is having O(n) square worst time complexity, and this is having n log n. That's what merge sort is the given correct answer here. Next is, what is the best case time complexity of the binary search algorithm? So what will be the best case? Best case would be if we have to search, and how this works. We have to find the middle. It is going first to check middle element, and the best case is the searching element is present in the middle element itself. So O1 is the best case complexity for binary search. Next question is again from programming output. Array is defined. Okay, int sum is equal to 0. For int I is equal to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus. Okay, if I modulo 2 is equal to 0, sum. Okay, so when this will become true for all the even values. So what are the even values for I? So it will be 0, it will be 2, it is 4. So for I is equal to 0 and I is equal to 2 and I is equal to 4, this expression will be executed. Okay, so means for I is values 0 to 4. So we know in array index start with 0. So 0 value is 1, second index is 3 and fourth index is 5. So 5 plus 3 plus 1, that will be 8. 5, 3, 8, 9. Sorry, 9. So answer will be 9. I hope it is clear. Next is, which command is used to add an element in the list named list1 in Python? So the command is list1.append. Append function is being used. Next is Ethernet system usage. Which of the following techniques? So Ethernet is used in bus technology, bus topology. SLIP stands for, so SLIP protocol is Serial Line Internet Protocol. It is used to communicate between routers and all. Next is, what is the size of destination port in UDP protocol? So we know port size is 16-bit. Option B is the correct answer. In Dash, a large number of decision trees are created. Every observation is fed into every decision tree. The most common outcome for each observation is used as a final output. So again the question is from R. So what is this? This is random forest. In random forest, a large number of decision trees is being created and outputs are being fed and most common observation is being taken. Next is, which one of the following deletes all the entries but keeps the structure of the deletion? So whenever we have to delete all the entries, we don't need to give any where command. So these three will be included first because they are where present, and drop will delete the table structure also. So the correct answer will be delete from employee. This is the correct option. Again, which of the following extract first 4 element from the following R vector? Okay. So we should know the difference in R and Python. So R vectors or R, the index are initialized from 1, and in Python index are initialized from 0. Okay, so R vectors indexed are from 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1 to 4 means first, second, third, fourth, A, B, C, C. So this is the correct option here. If it will be something in Python like Python list or something, then it will be 0 to 4. This would be the correct answer for case of Python. But for case of R vector, it will be 1 to 4. So there are many questions which comes from R slicing and Python slicing. So we should go through that part in very deep and in very detail. There should not be any confusion. Again, from R matrix, a matrix is there. Okay, so x1 comma means first row and all the columns. So what does this mean? 2 3 means 2 is number of row and 3 is number of column, and the entries will be 1 to 6. So means 2 row 3 columns. So it will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this, because by default matrix is having by column is true. If you want to fill the data by row, there should be one more argument here written as by row is equal to true, but here it is not given, so the data will be filled by column itself, and 2 row 3 columns, so the matrix will look like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6. And what does this mean? Means we have to take all the rows from first row, all the data from first row. It is like first is row and the second is column, so all the column from first row. So this is first row, so what will the output? 1 3 5. So the correct answer is A, 1 3 5. And the last question for the day is, which of the following satisfies the property of red black tree? Black if the new node is a root node, that's true. Red if the new node is not a root node, that is also true. Black if the new node is not a root, that is not correct. So answer is option D, both A and B. So that's all for today's session. So if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe, please share, like, and the PDF I will share on my Telegram channel. So thank you for watching. Bye bye. Keep learning.